Peace and prosperity. It's your boy Prez up.
You know, Bill Barr wants to do an entire investigation of the whole Epstein matter. What happened? He's been going on for a long time. That's been going on for a long time. The whole Epstein episode. And I know it's under investigation by Attorney General Barr. I'm sure he's going to be handling it. The retweet, which is what it was, the retweet, was from somebody that's a very respected conservative pundit. So I think that was fun, yeah. No, basically what we're saying is we want an investigation. I want a full investigation. And that's what I absolutely am demanding. That's what our Attorney General, our great Attorney General, is doing. He's doing a full investigation.
Peace and prosperity, beloved friends. There's a lot of talk in the news these days about Epstein and this big episode we have going on with his supposed suicide or death in a very secure holding facility with very strange circumstances that people are calling into question. And besides that, some new things I want to just throw out there for you guys to put into your research, and some other things that I thought I would highlight for this time that we share today. Don't forget to hit that like or that share button. We love to pass information. Also, I want to go into a couple of points I want to share about this immigration issue, as well as this crazy thing going on with what Chris Cuomo thought he was able to do or threaten a person in such a manner, like just because he felt that a racial slur was offensively thrown towards him.
From the Jersey Shore at Asbury Park.
News these days regarding Epstein and this crazy episode we have going on regarding the celebrities and the political names attached to his human sex trafficking scandal he has going on associated with his island and people who took trips to that island, who include people we know and love like Bill Clinton. A lot of things going on. People are disputing with this case, and a lot of people who do not want their names to be put out there. I mean, there's so much going on regarding this billionaire wicked character that there's reason for us to just keep our eyes open and be aware and take note of the things that we catch in the news. Let's just touch base on these points and get into it. Press up. Tell your family and friends today to check out our YouTube channel. This issue regarding Chris Cuomo, what's going on is that an unverified video of the anchor Chris Cuomo shows him threatening a man who apparently called him a name, Frito, which is, I guess, a racial slur to Italian Americans. Now, what reports are saying is that Frito is a reference to Frito Corleone, the weak and facile brother in the movie The Godfather, if you guys remember that. Now, I have some video of him in this exchange I'm going to play for you now.
You insult me like that. I didn't insult you. You call me Fredo. It's like I call you punk. You like that? You want that to be your nickname? I didn't call you that. You called me Fredo. You know my name's not Fredo. I thought your name was. You did not think my name was Fredo.
I don't know about you guys, but I just want to know if you feel that Chris Cuomo's reaction was too violent, or, as President Trump sometimes puts it, threw up any red flags that you guys want to take note of. Just a question. Because I know others who would have or could have had this reaction, and that would have either deemed them a criminal, because some would say they committed an offense threatening a person, that would have maybe caused them to lose their job or lose some type of credibility, and sometimes even worse. But in this case, because we know that Chris Cuomo is a news anchor, a lot of people believe that not too much is going to happen to them. I believe that's very hypocritical, but I'll leave the opinion up to you guys to be constructive.
That what Chris Cuomo did was horrible. His language was horrible. He looked like a total out of control animal. He lost it. And frankly, I don't think anybody should defend him because he spews lies every night. So I don't know why anybody would defend him. Like, Chris Cuomo was out of control. I watched it. I thought it was terrible. So I don't know who's defending him. Maybe they didn't see it. Maybe they haven't gotten the full picture. But I think anybody that would have seen Chris Cuomo would have said that was a disgrace. You've never seen me do that.
What did he just do? Well, President Trump, he's going to save American taxpayers billions of dollars as his administration announces a new rule that will essentially ban welfare-dependent legal immigrants from permanently resettling in the United States. Now, this new regulation is set to be published by Trump and will ensure that legal immigrants would be less likely to secure a permanent residency in the U.S. if they have used any form of welfare in the past, including using subsidized healthcare services, food stamps, and public housing. This regulation is going to save American taxpayers around $57.4 billion a year. Think about that for a second. Now, a recent Center for Immigration Studies, they note that about 63% of non-citizen households in the U.S. use at least one form of taxpayer-funded welfare, while only 35% of native-born American households are on welfare. This means that non-citizen households use nearly twice as much welfare as native-born American households.
I mean, how do you guys feel about paying for an immigrant to get food that they need once they arrive here? Or maybe paying for them to get their children vaccinated or get some medical care or some medical attention that they didn't even know that they needed until they got here. I mean, do you feel comfortable paying for that? Does the average American feel comfortable paying for another person, whether foreign or American born, for their food to get by?
Immigration wants to stand up for themselves and take care of themselves. You think that's what you say? Well, I don't think it's fair to have the American taxpayer, it's about America first. I don't think it's fair to have the American taxpayer pay for people to come into the United States. So what we've done is institute what took place many, many years ago at our founding virtually. But we are just reinstituting it, and I think it's long overdue. I am tired of seeing our taxpayers paying for people to come into the country and immediately go on to welfare and various other things. So I think we're doing it right.
But I'll leave that up for everyone else to determine on their own. All right? Opinions under construction. Peace and blessings. Prez Up Podcast. Your boy, Prez Up.
If the President of the United States is welcoming the Italian Americans the way he is, then he has license to do that.